about Thrawn's return as heir to the Empire.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Bismo here. In today's video, I've got some exciting news to share with you guys as a change of pace from the last video, and that is that we have an official title, or reportedly an official title, for Dave Filoni's Mandoverse movie that is set to hopefully come out in 2026. I'm not sure when this will actually come out due to the writer's strike. And you might be asking, oh, Bismo, did you get a new mic? You sound a little different. No, it is allergy season, so I sound a little stuffed up. But yeah, let's take a look at this article here. All right, so this was done just today, and it's Dave Filoni Star Wars movie title reportedly revealed. The Dave Filoni Star Wars movie title has reportedly been set. And according to Twitter user My Time to Shine Hello, who, again, big scooper, this guy is one of the most reliable sources, more reliable than some articles out there, suggests that Dave Filoni Star Wars movie title will be called Star Wars Heir to the Empire. Oh, and this is big, I will just say, but Filoni was announced as the director of a new Star Wars film at Star Wars Celebration London, along with James Mangold and Shireen Obaid Chinoy. My Time to Shine Hello also goes on to say that Jon Favreau will be involved as a producer, but this is fully being directed by Filoni. It's really Filoni's movie. Jon Favreau will help out, but sounds like it's mostly Dave Filoni's movie. So I've been theorizing with even my close friends in the background since really Mandalorian season 1, even a couple of years back, of how they might bring something together, and a lot of people have been talking about this, for the past year plus now, about how this culmination might come together, and that Dave Filoni, Jon Favreau, and just the whole Mandoverse crew would be trying to put something together to have an adaptation of the very, famous and beloved Heir to the Empire Star Wars Thrawn trilogy that Timothy Zahn originally wrote. And this was kind of like basically what a lot of people, considered was the sequels. Back in the day when there were no sequels, we had those books, which, I mean, the Heir to the Empire, that original Thrawn trilogy sold over 15 million, but I'm pretty sure that number is closer to 20 million copies as a whole, which is actually crazy. But a little background on basically what happens in there. I mean, this is where we're first introduced to the character of Thrawn, who, gets later adapted into the current canon books and Star Wars Rebels.
When we find our spy, and we will find them, we shall turn them from an obstacle to an asset.
But Luke, Han, and Leia, and some other really cool figures like Joruus C'baoth, who was basically like Thrawn's Force user to use against Luke. And yeah, it's just super exciting that I thought that this movie would be called something like that. I thought it might just be called, Star Wars Thrawn or just Heir to the Empire. But yeah, Star Wars Heir to the Empire. It really sounds like they are definitely like loosely adapting these widely popular novels and just connecting the various Mandalorian seasons, the Ahsoka show soon to come out, of course. Skeleton Crew should be interconnected in there, but yeah, I mean, hopefully, the writer's strike gets figured out quickly so this stuff can continue to be produced and, keep moving along, because, really excited to see this. Obviously, I don't want it rushed because this is going to be really big. This movie might have the chance for, over $1 billion, like at box office, maybe even more than that. It could beat some of the sequel movies. To be honest, like under Disney era Star Wars, like if this actually is true and that Dave Filoni movie is going to be Heir to the Empire, I got to say that's probably the most exciting announcement I have ever heard under the Disney Star Wars regime, and that's the project I'm probably most excited for. So Thrawn is just such a versatile character, and he's one of my favorite characters, probably my most favorite non-Force sensitive characters in all of Star Wars. I've read the most recent canon trilogy of Thrawn, and wow, I mean, the stuff he does in there is mind-blowing. He has such a high Q and is such an interesting character with a lot of depth. It's just really exciting that they're bringing him to live action, obviously, and then making a full movie where he's the main villain and doing a lot with him with the shows and whatnot. Really would recommend, if you haven't, to watch Star Wars Rebels because he's great in there, or just read the Thrawn books. This makes me more excited for Ahsoka and how it will help set up that, along with Mandalorian Season 4. We've got to hope, of course, that the writer's strike gets resolved in the meantime, but yeah, I mean, heir to the Empire, right? We got Thrawn. I mean, we saw Shin and Balin, some dark side users. That other girl from The Mandalorian season 2, that episode with Ahsoka. I mean, she's going to be in that, and they're going to be, helping out Thrawn in some way, shape, or form, and, reportedly going to this semi-new galaxy, this new Beyond area, which has been talked about for a while, but I'm really interested to see how that all plays out in Ahsoka, and how, Ghost Crew, Ezra, Sabine, Hera, Ahsoka, and whoever else can work together to, confront Thrawn, and, what happens from there. Again, this is exciting news, though. That's why I wanted to make a video on this as well, just because, keep the positivity going, after releasing some poor news about the writer's strike, which, it's just kind of bound to happen. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, everyone.